Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. Look at this, it's a priest of the Blood Rite. And in this format, maybe I can even wield the Unholy Hunger. Let's see what we have here. Yessian Thief. And I'll be very happy to be blue-black. Wolf, Unholy. Priest of the Blood Rite is one of the best cards, one of the top 10 cards in the set. Pack 2, Skyraker, Ampryn, Disperse, Fiery Impulse. The best common in the set. Might of the Masses. I'm just gonna take the Fiery Impulse. Black-red is the best archetype. Oh, there's a Possessed Scab. Dead Bridge. Mage Ring. Nantuko Husk. Frank Carsten said that it was better than Dead Bridge. Heartbeast. I would take Heartbeast here. I think maybe it's the best card in the whole pack. But I don't want to play black-white because he said that it was a trap. So that would leave me taking the Nantuko Husk. Actually pretty good with Priest of the Blood Rite as well. So I'm gonna take it. Pack 4 has the following. Call. I never got to play it. Eyeblight. Frank Carsten hated that. Uraga Invocation, Hitchclaw, Separatist, Void Mage, Bully. What's the pick here? I think it has to be the Eyeblight Massacre. That's not what Frank Carsten said. And of course here we have a Separatist Void Mage to go with the Possessed Scab for blue-black. I think taking the Eyeblight is still correct because it is, I think it is a better card than he says. And it will cement my black. Okay, let's see what we have. Yessian Thief is still here. Wolf is still here. Unholy Hunger is gone. So we know there is a black drafter. And I'm just gonna take the Yessian Thief here and go for the Scab. I go for the Void Mage. Let's see if the Skyraker Giant is still here. That will be interesting in this 6th pick. We have Skyraker, Ampryn, Dispersed, Fiery Impulse, and Might of the Masses. Making me then take the Disperse. Skyraker is gone, so we know there is a red drafter. And Disperse is still here. Is it still the pick? I think it is. And this will be a very defensive deck, so I might even play Guardian. But of course Screeching Scab is a better pick for next. Oh, they took the Possessed Scab. And the Dead Bridge. That doesn't mean that somebody's blue-black though. But I have no indication that people are picking white, so I'm gonna take the Heartbeast here over the Aeronaut. Because I'm not set for blue-black yet. And white is, after all, the best color. In the 4th pack, Call is gone, so definitely red. Uraga Invocation is still here. Eyeblight is gone. Hitchclaw. Separatist Void Mage is gone. Bully is gone. So I have to pick a green card. Because I don't think Enshrouding Mist is good enough to pick here. So I'm taking the Invocation. I have no indication that anybody is picking green. Which means, of course, that I have to take the Wolf here. Amprint Tactician is still here, so white seems super open. Where does this leave me? Okay, I'm not red. I know I'm not red. And green is just super open. Will I end up in black-green again? I'm not gonna play that guy if I can avoid it. He is just not efficient enough. I still think I need to play priest. Being the lone green drafter seems like a pretty good spot. And the blue plan has failed. Sword of the Animist, it's not that strong. But what is strong here? Green isn't strong. Thopter Engineer, pretty good. I think maybe picking the sword here is not a mistake because I'm always gonna play it. The other pick would be Eyeblight Assassin, and that might be the tighter pick. But I'm gonna take the sword. I like to try it out as well. Greyblade Marauder. Yeah, and I do want to be in black, so I think Greyblade Marauder is better than Wild Instincts. He's pretty good with Wild Instincts as well, so hopefully I can wield the Wild Instincts. Get the Reeve Soul here. Is somebody picking green suddenly? Okay, white, you're out. And we have the colors. The worst color combination according to Brennan, I think it was. That I will make black-green work. These cards look super strong. Yeah, this is just Unholy Hunger. So what other black cards is the black player taking? Or is it just the fact that I'm getting the black cards first now? Those were some great black cards. Okay. Need more 2-drops, as usual. There is my Eyeblight Assassin. And I think it is the correct pack. This is a filler card. As is Return Centaur. Caterpillar will be nice, but I think I can wheel it. Thornbow Archer is unplayable. Might of the Masses isn't the best. This is just a rough pack. And you have to ask yourself if it's the right time to hate something. I could see a scenario where I get to play Might of the Masses, but I'm gonna wheel that here. Actually hating the Fiery Conclusion for my demon. Yeah, I'm gonna hate it. Oh, I do love my construct. What the hell? Beware of Flare. I'm just gonna take the construct here actually for blockers. How defensive do I want to be? I'm gonna take the Waltz so I can get my demon back. And I'm gonna take the Caterpillar over the Centaur for my sideboard. Naturalize on legs. Sideboard, Caterpillar. Scarring, Thornbarchers, Might of the Masses. I'm hating the Knight. I don't see myself playing to Might of the Masses. But I need more creatures for my invocation, and the creatures just totally dried up here. And I got to consider the fact that I might be in the wrong colors. Do I even perhaps have to play the Thornbarcher? I can't bring myself to do that yet. But I'm definitely playing the Guardian worst case. Guardian Uraga invocation, that's horrible. Wow. Yeah, there are some things we will cut here. How good is Touch Among You? Not very. Definitely need more creatures. The Hydra will do. Of course, Skysnare Spider. God, I hope I'm alone in green now. This will be the payoff. Need 2 drops, people. Need 2 drops. 2 drops wanted. Green-black deck. Looking for 2 drops. The spoiler is not the one. Leaf Gilder is the one. It definitely is. That will actually help quite a bit. Oh, the goodness. The Trapper is just worse than the Timber Pack. Center, oh god, the red deck is getting bad. Acolyte of the Inferno. Okay, let's... Okay, Kothoped, come to Papa. Another Leaf Gilder. This, oh my god. So Leaf Gilder or the Spider? I think it is the Spider, it's just fantastic. But I definitely hope to pick up more Gilders, because my deck is getting expensive. Okay, we can get rid of some stuff. 2 Timberpack Wolves. Elemental Bomb, the Spoiler of Soul. Another Eye Blight here. Eye Blight is better than the Spoiler. Guardian of Somaton is a consideration, but I think it's Eye Blight. If I have 2 Gilders, I'll be happy running 17 lands. Even with my 3 6-drops. I'm not gonna play these guys, so I'm gonna take the incredibly powerful red uncommon, so you don't get it. Get the Dwynen's Elite here. 23 cards. Bye bye, 1 Might of the Masses. I'm not too sure about Sword of the Enemies, but maybe it'll help me get to 6 mana too. Okay, somebody is green because I lost both of the... There's a Topan Freeblade, what the hell? I was into white and then I discarded it, so somebody else must have abandoned white. Why am I getting a Topan Freeblade this late? That's crazy. That's just pure insanity. Did I misread the entire draft? And somebody took my Gilders. If I run into super control-ish build, I guess I could play the Spoiler as a sideboard card. Hate out the Auramancer. But I lost both those other Gilders. So my mana fixing cards are now Gilder and Sword of the Animist. 2 Guardians in the sideboard. $22 cards. That was not what I expected. Do you want to play 18 lands, Dan? How many creatures? Kothoped, Sky Snare, Priest, and that's it, right? So we can never play the Elemental Bond. So the question then is play 18 lands or play Guardian of Meletis. But I think that given that I think I'm better than most players in these drafts, maybe I just need to draw my lands to win. I will thin with Sword of the Animist. I will throw away a land with Macabre Waltz. It's Might of the Masses, Guardian, or... No, I'm gonna run 18 lands. 9/9. Works for me. $14 creatures. But adding any of these creatures that I have doesn't improve anything. So I just want to get to my fat bombs. Do I have any way to gain life? It's the Unholy Hunger, and that's about it. I only have 2 removal spells and 2 Eye Blights. But I have like 3 huge bombs. The Spider, the Demon, and the Priest. And the Waltz to replay the Priest. Might of the Masses is the card I will cut. But I don't see anything I would play over it except the Guardian. Is it actually the Guardian? But it cannot attack. Should I try running the Caterpillar? I don't think so. And the spoiler is too weak. Yeah, I will play Might of the Masses and then I will hate it. That's probably what's going to happen. By the way, I wanted to run this in the same file as the last draft, but my microphone disconnected, so sound got killed, so I had to restart the recording. That's why this is in its separate file. I mentioned that at the end of the last video. I think that I overvalue black and green, and that's why I end up here. But this looks super strong. Actually, Managorger Hydra has 4 bombs. Maybe I should just play the Guardian so I can live to play my bombs. I'm actually putting the Guardian in the deck. Because I think if I live, I win. And that will handle the early rush. You know, this is probably the game where you will see Guardian of Meletis equipped with Sword of the Animist. And it's going to be horrible. Okay, here we go. Playing black-green again. We want to play first. We're playing against Love Not War 4. I'm gonna keep this with the Gilder. Wow, Eyeblight Massacre is not the thing you want to draw in the first turn of the game. I will change this if I draw another Timber Pack. Then I will play Timber Pack, and try to outrun him. Oh, this is the black player. Still think it's Yalder here. Hopefully play something I can eye blight, like the Scab. Oh, that thing I can eye blight. Kothoped. Kothoped. Okay, I got 2 bombs and 4 mana. Looking like an awesome curve out so far, but... Okay, so we know he has Scab. Okay, 5 mana. Getting close to it. Are you 6 mana? Yes, and you are 6 mana. So I'm just gonna swing here and play Timber Pack. And hopefully draw another mana. He could counterspell the Timber Pack. Aeronaut. Okay, so Kothoped, I bet. Yeah, it has to be Kothoped. He is just stronger than the spider. These guys will attack after Kothoped has been played. Tokens, they are not put in the graveyard. Say hello to my little friend Kothoped. He is hoarding souls, that's what he's doing. Kothoped. Sorry, I'm gonna drive myself crazy saying Kothoped. Kothoped. Okay, you should probably quit now if you're irritated by that. This is my reserve channel. I'm just trying to practice Origins and practicing. Top Engineer comes into play. Kothoped is angry with you. He wants to hoard your soul. I actually don't know if I get a card for the token or not. Kothoped versus tokens. Let's Google it. Tokens. Tokens hit the graveyard and then, okay, so it's oh my god. Wow. Okay, so I attack with the wolf because he's doomed. Then I Eye Blight Massacre. Draw a ton of cards. This is reading Eye Blight Massacre all over. But he doesn't see it. You guys are Eye Blights. Oh my god! 5 cards. That's insane. Okay, the guy is Grixis. Is that Grixis? I think it is Grixis. Wow. Okay, we have Caterpillar. We didn't see anything except tokens. We have Despoiler. We have Guardians. I don't think I need my Guardian. He doesn't look very aggressive on the ground. Do I play Caterpillar or Might of the Masses? Let's give Might of the Masses a shot. Well, turns out that 6 mana bombs still win limited games. Wow. Okay, so my theory here is that my deck, he takes a mulligan, my deck is so crazy that as soon as when I have mana I will just win. And these are the colors of my 2 of my bombs. I'm gonna draw a green, I have 9. So I'm gonna keep this. Yes. Gravemaid Marauder, you should not underestimate him because he is fantastic. I think Mage Ring is unplayable. Kothoped is coming for you, little one. Kothoped would be better if it was just a 6/6 flyer. Because he has a disadvantage, but yeah, I am never gonna cut him from a deck. I still think he's a crazy bomb. There is Priest of the Blood Rite, and now if I draw a 4-drop I'm gonna have the craziest curve out in limited history. Mr. Greyblade Marauder. Remember the Scorpion in Zendikar and in M13? He was pretty decent, like a 57th pick, a C level card. Greyblade Marauder is that Scorpion with 2 upsides. So I think it's a B- card. Or like a 3rd to 5th pick, 2nd to 4th. Greyblade Marauder, pretty good. Okay, now I'm gonna hurt myself with Priest of the Blood Rite and Kothoped. 5 mana. No, just Aspiring Aeronaut. Killing the Aeronaut seems like a decent trade actually. So I'm just gonna swing here. So let's see how much damage I will do to myself with this draw. And he could easily deal with the 5 mana flyer with a Disperse or something, but we haven't seen that. Nantuko Husk. Well, I know who's going to block him. Mr. Priest. Actually, like, everybody's staying home blocking right now. Because we can't afford to lose lives. Meet the Priest of the Blood Rite. Graveyards are sadly empty. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay back and block. And beware of counterspell for Kothoped. He knows about Kothoped. He still has 3 cards to deploy. Here is something huge. It's Soul. No, it's just Ringwarden Owl. Okay, he can now block the demon. But I'm in no hurry. Because I have Kothoped. Okay, I think I'm gonna run into a strange problem here with Kothoped. Maybe I should have played Kothoped before attacking there and just attacked. Yeah, this is just a simple block with the Death Touch guy, costing him 2 creatures. Giving me 2 cards. Vigilance Elite. Who's just gonna be a lousy 2/2. Priest of the Blood Rite. Yeah, attack with everything. Scoring 7 points of damage. Is it possible that I die next turn? I don't think so. No, that would be far-fetched. Still at 11. Or at 9. He's at 6. So what happens if I hit 0 life while damage is dealt? This is why playing with Kothoped is interesting. I flooded out horribly here. You notice how badly I flooded. But my bombs were still bombs. God. Wow, that felt powerful. Actually, I'm thinking that this combo of having both the Demon and Kothoped should cost me at least 1 duel in an 8-man tournament. But that's just a theory I have. What do you think? Answer me in the comments. GL Nemesis 2-1. 2-0'd his first round, and now we're gonna play the final against him. And actually this guy we played had all the colors we saw picked. So this guy is probably white. But I have his Topan Freeblade. So that's not gonna fly. I got 3 6-card boosters. I'll open them after this. Hi, good luck, sir. Waltz. I blight Waltz. Wow, this hand is not the best, but I have the mana. I have the bombs. I'm gonna keep it. Red. So probably red-white. And I am now stone dead to a Topan Freeblade. Matering Bully. Wow, Macabre Waltz. Not the best. Please draw a 2-drop. That's not a 2-drop. Yeah, he's red-white. And I should never have kept this hand. Oh wow. This Eyeblight Assassin is just gonna get run over. But I think that's what he's there for. I think that has to happen because we have to live. I'm just gonna read Soul here. Actually, Titan Strength would have saved him there, but we haven't seen that yet. High score would be to get Eye Blight something here, but I'm just gonna throw Eye Blight Assassin under the bus. Oh wow. Nice. Eye Blight Assassin suddenly looks a lot better. Spirit. Sub-Spirit. I'll note that because now I have to count on something. Grasp. That's pretty bad for me. Oh my god. He's down to 2 cards though. Can I live if I play something relevant next turn? 10. I'm gonna go to 6. Unless I draw something relevant next turn. That's pretty bad. Assuming he plays a creature every turn. 2 more cards. Two grasp. So that means Caterpillar comes in, I think. Or just more walls. 5/5. Oh my god. Nine. Maybe 4 the turn after that. This is not the way I planned it. And next turn is gonna tap the Skyreach Spider. But I can actually do 14 points of damage with the Skyreach Spider, Jiraga Invocation, Eye Blight Assassin. I'm of course very close to death here. That even is a problem. A big problem. And of course now Kothoped and the demon is unplayable. Sword of the Animist. That was not what I wanted. So I'm just gonna take 1 damage here. Unless he can deal with Eye Blight. And he can. So this is over. Right, a card like Might of the Masses would not help here, so I'm gonna bring in another wall. I don't think Caterpillar is the right card. I don't have Might of the Masses in the main deck anymore, do I? No. Invocation is still strong. But are my other bombs stronger? Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut Invocation for another Guardian just to survive longer. That might be results-oriented thinking, but I'm definitely the one benefiting from a long game. This looks better. Keep it. He has the Fire Impulse, but I'm just gonna go with Hydra and see if it works. I do have the walls too, but he's just gonna Impulse the Gilder here. He's gonna regret that next turn. Okay, we need another Swarm pretty badly. Oh no, 2-drop please. I am glad I took that token free. Oh, he misses his 2-drop. Let's see if he has another one. I don't think I can wait with the Hydra. And I can even get it back. Greyblade Marauder should be able to buy me time. It's not the removal spell. Nice. Wow. This Hydra is going crazy. Wow, I really need black mana. Or any mana really. Hydra running amok. Watch out for flares. We saw flares in the 4-man in the draft process. But I think Greyblade Marauder is a pretty great guy to attack alongside. Okay, let's. If you draw a Swamp or a card costing less than 5, that is not Eye Blight Massacre, we are probably good here. A Grasp. How cute. Well, Hydra can raise all day. Another card. Murder Investigation. 2 tokens. What the hell? Why are you playing Murder Investigation? Why are you attacking with Murder Investigation? Okay, give me a card. I'm gonna do 8 damage. Can raise you all day, sir. Nantuko Husk. Nantuko Husk Priest combo. Lethal next turn, if Nantuko Husk sacrifices itself. When does this ability happen? He needs to deal combat damage to a player. Wow. Yeah, I see your flare. It's not gonna work. not fooling anybody. He still attacks. Why would he attack? I don't get it. That seems so aggressive. Swing with everything. It's just 9 damage on board, so... Okay, that's 9 damage. Very nice. Okay, so the husk goes to the graveyard first. And actually works. I think I'm good here. I think this is what I'm gonna be playing. Murder Investigation doesn't scare me. I don't think Grasp is a good... Caterpillar is a good countermeasure to Grasp. So let's just play again. Sick Bomb deck. Yeah, I really don't want to lose with the Sick Bomb deck. Sick Bomb deck. Going for the win. Well, if there is a matchup where Kothoped and the Priest will backfire, it's this one. Oh my god. Well, I have Dwynen's Elite. I have the Eye Blights if I get to 3. I have the Massacre at 4. I'm reluctantly keeping this on the draw. A 1 draw. Wow, Bellows Lizard. That's not gonna fly. It's actually gonna get massacred. No, it's gonna get Eye Blighted before it gets massacred. If it doesn't play a 2-drop here, I might get greedy. No, I'm not getting greedy. I'm just playing Dwynen's Elite. He's gonna play a 2-drop, of course. No, he's gonna play Grasp of the Aeromancer, which actually works here. But I am just going to block it on turn 3, I guess. I'm gonna make him play his fiery thing. Before I play the Hydra. Of course, now I have the Eye Blight Massacre. So I'm just gonna go Assassin and Massacre. Hopefully it doesn't play anything that can withstand that. And he did. So that Aven is now a problem. Can he raise me here? Okay, I'm blocking the Lizard. Yeah, it's way too early to play the Hydra. Kothoped might get dangerous here. This should get an impulse of him. The 2/4 flyer is a giant risk. He could have another grasp. Yeah, I'm double blocking here. I don't want to take another 2. I want Kothoped to rule the world when he comes online. So tempting not to block here. But I think blocking is the conservative route, especially as I'm gonna take a ton of damage from Kothoped. And I think he would have bolted there. So now I'm gonna play Hydra. Or maybe he wouldn't. Let's see what you have, sir. Kothoped is going to hurt, but not as much as Priest would. Do you really dare to play Wild Instincts? Yeah, I'm playing Wild Instincts on the Eye Blight. Forcing the combat tricks from him, if he has them. But that just worked. That was a tiny bit surprising. So maybe we're looking at an aggro deck that is just fizzling out here. Or maybe he's counterspelling he is countering the Hydra by not playing anything. Oh my god. Say hello to my little friend, Kothoped. Your flare doesn't look that impressive. Oh my god. He's just throwing lands. Well, here they come. That was surprisingly easy. He must have flooded like crazy. So, not surprisingly, the 4 bomb deck, counting the spider as well, did win. We're gonna open some boosters. At least we'll open the 3 we had. Here they are. Rare sort them. Oh my god! Hangerback, Sigil, Shadows, Wardens. Let's check for that blue enchantment. We don't have it. Nice. Well, thank you for watching.